Hey, thank you for joining my trivia quiz challenge. This is a general knowledge pop quiz featuring 75 quiz questions. The challenge is really simple. The higher you score, the bigger the odds are you'll be displayed on the scoreboard that you're seeing here. All you need to do is to post your score in the comments down below after the quiz. Let's just jump right in. Good luck. Trivia quiz round 1. Guess the word. On to the first question. The classification of living organisms is called what? Is it phonology, taxonomy, or morphology? And the answer is taxonomy. Taxonomy is the science of naming and classifying organisms into groups. Question 2. Towering thundercloud that can spawn hail and tornadoes is called what? Is it a cumulonimbus, a stratus, or a cirrus? And that will be answer A, a cumulonimbus. They can rise over 39,000 feet or 12 kilometers, producing thunderstorms, hail, lightning, and sometimes tornadoes. Trivia question 3. Beekeeping as a craft is formally known as what? Is it an apiculture, an arboriculture, or an insecticulture? And correct with answer A, an apiculture. 4. Speech that is brief and to the point is described as what? Is it verbocratic, verbose, or laconic? And that will be laconic. The term laconic comes from Sparta's region, Laconia, known for blunt and concise speech. Question 5. The intense fear of deep oceans or vast water is called what? Is it thalassophobia, cynophobia, or acrophobia? And correct if you said answer A, thalassophobia. It combines the Greek thalassa, sea, and phobos, fear, meaning fear of deep or vast water. Number 6. Front thigh muscle group is called the what? Is it biceps, quadriceps, or hamstrings? And that will be answer B, the quadriceps. Quiz question 7. An enclosure for keeping live animals or plants for study is what? Is it an entombarium, a herbarium, or a vivarium? And the correct answer is C, a vivarium. A vivarium simulates natural conditions to observe animals or plants in a controlled environment. Question 8. The study of clocks and timekeeping devices is called what? Is it chronology, horology, or astrometry? And you got it right if you said horology. Horology not only studies clocks, but also designs precise timekeeping instruments and movements. Number 9. What is the small dot above the lowercase I and j called? Is it a tittle, a cedilla, or an umlaut? And the correct answer is a tittle. Number 10. Atoms of the same element with different neutron counts are called what? Are these ions, isotopes, or allotropes? And if you said isotopes, you are correct. Isotopes of an element share protons but differ in neutrons, like carbon-12 and carbon-14. And I prepped another fun guess the song round, so I'll shut up for this one. You get to hear 6-second clips, and it's up to you to guess either the song name or the artist name. Either one is fine because you can get 1 point maximum per song. Here we go. Good luck.
Living easy, living free, season ticket.
No, the version of me, is she perverted like me? Would she go down on All that she wants is another baby. She's gone tomorrow, boy. Baby, when you talk like that, you make a woman go mad. So be wise. My body, I'm on tonight. You know my hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel you, boy.
In a cocktail bar when sorry, don't you want me, baby? Don't put me down upon my knees. Oh, I beg him.
I have a taste for danger. I take my chance on a beautiful stranger.
And I hope you enjoyed the Guess the Song round. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought of it. Moving on to pub quiz round number 3, history. First one, who was the leader of the Confederate States during the American Civil War? Was it Abraham Lincoln, Ulysses S. Grant, or Jefferson Davis? And the answer is Jefferson Davis. Jefferson Davis served as president of the Confederacy from 1861 to 1865. Trivia quiz question 22. Who was the ancient Egyptian pharaoh known for the construction of the Great Pyramid of Giza? Is it Ramses II, Tutankhamun, or Khufu? And the answer is C, Khufu. Khufu's Great Pyramid at Giza is the only surviving wonder of the ancient world. 23. Who was the famous Carthaginian general that crossed the Alps with elephants? Was it Julius Caesar, Hannibal, or Alexander the Great? And correct with Hannibal. Just imagine a war elephant coming at you. Hannibal famously used war elephants to cross the Alps during the Second Punic War. Question 24. Which civilization is credited with the constructions of Stonehenge? Is it the ancient Celts, the ancient Egyptians, or the ancient Britons? And the correct answer is answer C. Stonehenge's builders aligned the stones with the midsummer sunrise. 25. Who was the ruler of the Indian Maurya Empire, known for spreading Buddhism? Is it Ashoka the Great, Chandragupta Maurya, or Akbar the Great? And correct if you said Ashoka the Great. Ashoka spread Buddhism by sending monks across Asia. 26. Which 1805 battle marked Napoleon's greatest victory against the Austrian and Russian armies? Is it the Battle of Trafalgar, the Battle of Austerlitz, or the Battle of Waterloo? And that would be the Battle of Austerlitz. Napoleon called Austerlitz his masterpiece, winning despite being outnumbered. 27. What was the main cause of the French Revolution? Is it economic hardship, religious conflict, or territorial disputes? And the correct answer, economic hardship. Food shortages and soaring bread prices fueled unrest before the French Revolution. Quiz question 28. Which ancient civilization is known for the development of the alphabet? Is it the Phoenicians, the Greeks, or the Romans? And you got it right if you said the Phoenicians. The Phoenicians' alphabet inspired Greek and Latin scripts used worldwide today. 29. Who held real power in feudal Japan? Was this the emperor, the samurai, or the shogun? And the right answer is a shogun. The shogun was a military ruler, making the emperor more symbolic than powerful. Number 30. What event is associated with the phrase, the shot heard around the world? Is it the American Revolution, the Spanish Revolution, or the Russian Revolution? And if you said the American Revolution, you're right. The shot heard around the world refers to the 1775 battles of Lexington and Concord. And well, as you can see in my room right here, I'm quite of a nerd myself. So I made a round which is about retro video games. Here we go. First one. Which 1972 game is often called the first arcade video game? Is this Donkey Kong, Pac-Man, or Pong? And the answer I'm looking for is Pong. Pong was released in 1972 by Atari and became the first commercially successful arcade video game. Number 32. What happens when Pac-Man eats a power pellet? Is it he moves faster, he can eat ghosts, or he moves through walls? And you're correct with he can eat ghosts. Number 33. Which 1978 arcade hit has players shooting descending aliens? Is it Space Invaders, Galaga, or Breakout? And spot on with answer A, Space Invaders. 34. Which gaming handheld boosted sales by bundling with Tetris in 1989? Is it Game Gear, a Game Boy, or an Atari Lynx? And the answer is Game Boy. Bundling Tetris made Game Boy a hit with all ages. The Game Boy Tetris alone sold 35 million cartridges. 35. In Sonic the Hedgehog, what color are Sonic's shoes? Is it red, blue, or green? And the answer is red. Hey, I hope you are enjoying the quiz, and I was wondering if you could help me out by subscribing to the channel. It is completely free and also informs you when my next quiz is out. In case you're watching on TV, just scan this QR code right here with your phone, and it is the easiest and fastest way to subscribe. Thank you, and let's move on to the next question. 36. Which 1981 game had Mario jumping over barrels? Is it Donkey Kong, Joust, or Defender? And that will be Donkey Kong. Mario debuted here as Jumpman, rescuing Pauline, Miyamoto's breakthrough that shaped platformers. 37. In Street Fighter 2, what country is Ryu from? Is it Japan, China, or USA? And this one is Japan. Ryu's name means dragon in Japanese. His Street Fighter 2 stage is a dojo rooftop with a Mount Fuji view. 38. What is the name of the main character in The Legend of Zelda? Is it Zelda, Link, or Ganon? Well, if you never played it, this one is a total trap. The answer is Link, not Zelda. Link's name nods to being the player's link to Hyrule. He is left-handed in many titles. Number 39, in Donkey Kong Country from 1994, who is Donkey Kong's sidekick? Is it Dixie Kong, Cranky Kong, or Diddy Kong? And that will be answer C, Diddy Kong. Number 40, what is the main villain's name in the Legend of Zelda series? Is it Bowser, Ganon, or Dr. Robotnik? And correct if you said Ganon. Ganon's human form is Ganondorf. He seeks the Triforce of power across the series. Trivia quiz round number 5 is a very challenging one if you ask me. It is all about naming the art style. Good luck, you're gonna need it. First one, what is this art style named? Is this called the style Cubism or Constructivism? And what you're seeing here is Cubism. Cubism, pioneered by Picasso and Braque, broke objects into geometric shapes and multiple viewpoints. Number 42, can you identify this artistic style? Is this Surrealism, Dadaism, or Expressionism? And the right answer is Surrealism. Surrealism explored the unconscious mind, often blending dreamlike imagery with reality. 43, what is the name of this art style that you're seeing? Is this Brutalism, Conceptual art, or Minimalism? And this is called Minimalism. Minimalism favors simplicity, using clean lines and reducing art to essential forms. Question 44. What genre does this artwork belong to? Is this Art Nouveau, Arts and Crafts, or Rococo? And the answer I'm looking for is Art Nouveau. Art Nouveau features flowing, organic lines inspired by plants, flowers, and nature. 45. Can you tell me the name of this art style? Is this Rococo, Baroque, or Renaissance? And correct with Baroque. Baroque art is dramatic, emotional, and rich in contrast, popular in 17th century Europe. 46. What is this art style named? Is this Neoclassicism, Renaissance, or Pointillism? And spot on with Pointillism. It uses tiny dots of color placed side by side to form detailed images. Question 47. Can you identify this artistic style? Is this Realism, Romanticism, or Photorealism? And the answer is a Realism. Realism depicts subjects truthfully, focusing on everyday life without idealization. 48. What is the name of this art movement? Is this Fauvism, Impressionism, or Post-Impressionism? And this one is Impressionism. Impressionism captured fleeting light and color with quick, visible brushstrokes. 49. What genre does this artwork belong to? Is this Expressionism, Fauvism, or Abstract Expressionism? And correct with answer A, Expressionism. Expressionism expressed intense emotions, distorting reality to convey inner feelings. Number 50. Could you tell me the name of this art style? Is this Brutalism, Post-Impressionism, or Fauvism? And this one is Fauvism. Fauvism uses wild brushwork and bold, vibrant colors to emphasize raw energy, or so I've been told. Moving on to pub quiz round number 6, general knowledge, and this round features 15 questions. Which of these spices comes from tree bark? Is it nutmeg, cinnamon, or clove? Incorrect if you said answer B, cinnamon. It comes from the dried inner bark of cinnamon trees, curled into fragrant sticks we known as cinnamon rolls. 52. In which country will you find the city of Manila? Is it Indonesia, Vietnam, or the Philippines? And that will be the Philippines. Manila on the island of Luzon is the bustling capital of the Philippines and one of Asia's oldest cities. 53. Who was Russia's first post-Soviet president? Is it Yeltsin, Putin, or Medvedev? And the correct answer is Yeltsin. Boris Yeltsin became Russia's first post-Soviet president in 1991, remembered for bold reforms and early struggles. 54. Which dynasty built the Terracotta Army? Is it the Han Dynasty, the Qin Dynasty, or the Tang Dynasty? Question 55. Can you guess the country this flag belongs to? Is this Pakistan, Sri Lanka, or Bangladesh? Can you guess the country this flag belongs to? Is it Pakistan, Sri Lanka, or Bangladesh? And the right answer is answer C, Bangladesh. 56. Which vocalist wrote Alive as frontman of Pearl Jam? Is this Eddie Vedder, Chris Cornell, or Kurt Cobain? And if you said Eddie Vedder, you're right. He penned Alive as part of Pearl Jam's debut album 10 in 1991, inspired by his own life story. Pubquiz question 57. Which reef fish switches from male to female when they lose its dominant female? Is it a parrotfish, a blue tang, or a clownfish? And the answer to this one is a clownfish. 58. In which country will you find the city of Recife? Is it Peru, Brazil, or Argentina? And correct with Brazil. It is famous for its canals, bridges, and carnival, earning it the name the Venice of Brazil. 59. Who was Indonesia's second president from 67 to 98? Was this Subianto, Sukarno, or Suharto? And spot on with Suharto. He oversaw long economic growth, but also controversy. Question 60. Which bird lays an egg about 20% of its own body mass? Is it a kiwi, an ostrich, or a pelican? And the answer is a kiwi. A kiwi lays an enormous egg, one of nature's biggest ratios. 61. Which country is home to the Borobudur? Is it Cambodia, Indonesia, or Thailand? And the answer is Indonesia. Borobudur, the world's largest Buddhist temple, is in central Java, Indonesia, built in the 9th century as a massive stone mandala. 62. Which of these vegetables is part of the onion family? Is it leek, cucumber, or lettuce? And correct with leek. 63. Which comedian voices Donkey in Shrek? Is it Chris Rock, Kevin Hart, or Eddie Murphy? And this one is Eddie Murphy. 64. Which of these spices comes from a flower stigma? Is it cumin, saffron, or cardamom? And correct if you said answer B. It is the world's most expensive spice. It is harvested from tiny red stigmas of crocus flowers. 65. Can you guess the country this flag belongs to? Is this Cyprus, Malta, or Greece? And that will be Cyprus. Trivia quiz round number 7, fairy tales. In The Little Mermaid, what is the singing crab's name? Is this Scuttle, Flounder, or Sebastian? And that will be Sebastian. Sebastian the crab has a Jamaican accent and sings under the sea. 67. In the fairy tale, which treasure does Jack steal from the giant? Is it a flying carpet, a golden harp, or a magic ring? And you got it right if you said a golden harp. The golden harp in Jack and the Beanstalk could sing and play music on its own, making it one of the giant's prized treasures. 68. In Beauty and the Beast, name the candelabra. Is it Lumiere, Frollo, or Remy? And the right answer is Lumiere. Lumiere is French for light, fitting his glowing personality. 69. In Little Red Riding Hood, what tool does the rescuer carry? Is it a saw, an axe, or a sword? And if you said an axe, you're correct. 70. In Snow White, which dwarf wears glasses? Is it Happy, Grumpy, or Doc? And the answer I'm looking for is Doc. Snow White was Disney's first full-length animated film, released in 1937, and it pioneered feature-length animation worldwide. 71. In The Ugly Duckling, which season ends his troubles? Is it spring, summer, or autumn? And you're correct with spring. Spring brings transformation as the duckling becomes a swan. 72. In Aladdin, what is Aladdin's monkey called? Is it Iago, Abu, or Raja? And spot on with Abu. Disney's Aladdin from 1992 was a huge hit, winning Oscars for Best Original Score and Best Original Song, A Whole New World. 73. In Sinbad, what giant bird appears? Is it Alknost, Phoenix, or Rock? And the answer is Rock. Question 74. In Cinderella, which is one of the stepsisters' name? Is it Drizella, Esmeralda, or Clarice? It's Drizella. Drizella and her sister Anastasia are Cinderella's jealous step-siblings. Question 75. In Sleeping Beauty, the prince is named what? Is it Eric, Philip, or Adam? And correct with Philip. Prince Philip awakens Aurora with true love's kiss in the tale. Bonus question. Who is known for the 61 hit song Stand By Me? Stay tuned because the answer will appear in the corner right here in a few seconds. Please leave your score in the comments down below, then you have a chance to be displayed on the scoreboard. And as always, I hope to see you in the next quiz. Bye bye.